Yeah, and I think last time when I had asked you that I will be checking out your channel, so I had really checked those out, and there
Yes.
were really sweet comments written on that. I think I have checked out yours.
What have you done, man? I have climbed the Mount Everest. After all, I'm not that much contented, and you are contented.
Yes, true. I agree with your point, and it is a very good explanation of what was discussed.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you, Anand?
I'm doing well.
Okay, I
Doing.
think this is our second session, right?
Yeah, it is our second season.
Okay. So, do you have any idea of the topic that we have for today, or we can go ahead with the general conversation?
No, I think we can go ahead with general conversation today because I have talked about this topic travel again and again. So I would like to talk about something else
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. Sure, sure. So, how's your life going, Anand? Any update regarding anything that is special or not special that you want to share?
No, like my life is going great. Like I'm doing great.
Okay.
I don't have anything special. Yeah, everything is special. So that's also a problem. So just I'm living as usual. Yeah, I'm doing my work. I'm enjoying my each and every moment of the day. So yeah.
Okay, okay, that's great and completely fine. And I think you are a teacher, if I am correct with my memory, like if you have informed me from the last time. You teach, right?
Yes, yes, you are absolutely right. I'm a teacher. I teach chemistry.
Okay. Okay, so now I have my two of my students are chemistry teacher. I have one more student who is a chemistry teacher. So yes, I am getting to interact a lot with chemistry. Since even if chemistry was not so favorite subject of mine, but I think if you two could have taught me, then for sure it would have been my favorite one, right?
I don't know. Just if you would attend my class, then only I can tell you whether it would be
Yes.
your favorite or not, even after teaching me, right? So yeah,
Yes.
but for me, yeah, it is kind of fun, right? So yeah,
Okay.
I feel like
You like
I will make your learning fun in my class.
yes. Yes, yes. I think yeah, it will be fun.
So what do you do apart from this teaching? Yes, I don't remember.
Okay, so apart from teaching, I am a student myself. I am currently pursuing my graduation and from the computer science background branch. And apart from that, I do other tech and non-tech related internship. I am content writer and a blogger in a website. Basically, if I particularly talk about, I'm a web content writer. Apart from this, here
So
I am. Yeah,
yes, so do you have your own website or just you are like using other sites like
yeah.
there are so many,
Uh,
freelancing sites?
Yeah, I am a freelancer also, and I don't have particular website of my own. I'm working for another website where I give my content blogs that I write for them. That is web blogs, web related blogs related to SEO and all that stuff.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Since
So
when you are doing this?
yes.
Since when you are doing this?
Yeah, I'm into this one since I think it's been 2 years since me being here and doing this one, because writing and creating content is something that I also like a lot, and I think you can relate to it. You itself are content creator, if I am not wrong. You also mentioned me to me that you are a content creator. So yes, I like creating content, especially the writing section one.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Anand, I'm just curious to know, how did you get to know about this platform, and why how did you find that you should join this one, and what is your main purpose? Like, learning English is one thing, but there is any other aim that you are trying to fulfill through this platform?
Yeah, first of all, how did I come to know about this platform? I saw it somewhere on YouTube or somewhere, right? I don't remember exactly where did I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, apart from this, yeah, you're talking about apart from learning English, what is my purpose here? So I'm just, curious guy. So I'm meeting with different kind of people from all sorts of backgrounds. So,
Okay.
that's what I'm doing here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I think last time when I had asked you that I will be checking out your channel, so I had really checked those out, and there
Yes.
were really sweet comments written on that. I think I have checked out yours. I am not sure because many people here are, generally they are YouTubers. Not all. Like today, I have 4 or 5 sessions. So two of them were, one of them was YouTuber. So yes, that is great, interacting with different people, and that is one very important thing, that you all are spreading these things for free. Those who cannot afford, and is very good for them, right?
Mhm. So you checked out my channel. Wow, great. So
Yes.
what did you find interesting in it, right? Did you find anything interesting in it?
Yeah, actually, maybe I cannot recall completely what I found, but actually, a week ago, I was just checking out myself on YouTube. So then I found out one of the video that was with you, if I'm not wrong. So yes, that I had found it. It was related to, as you had mentioned, that it was related to English and all those stuff, right?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Yes, apart from like teaching chemistry and creating content, what are your other area of interest? What are your likes basically, if I am cut through it?
Traveling is one of my, hobbies. And apart from traveling, yeah, I love talking, I talk about everything, to be honest, yeah. And sometimes I think, I talk in such a way like people do not understand me. So that's also a problem. So yeah, I love talking. That's what I do.
Okay.
And traveling, yeah.
Okay, so why are you saying that people don't understand you? Is there any something different in your accent or something as such? There is some problem. What happened? Why people don't understand you?
No, I mean, there is no language problem as far as language is concerned. Even though my English is not good, I'm very well, explaining my idea and interpreting everything. But as far as my thought is concerned, it does not match with society sometimes. So that's why it is, it gives hard time to people to understand me, right? That's what.
Okay, okay. In that way, you are telling.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes people don't agree to what you are trying to express or what your views are in that way, right?
No, I don't care about somebody agrees or not, right? But I have to
Okay.
just give my view. I am individual and I respect everybody's individuality. So that's what I just, respect and I love it. So yeah,
Yeah.
but I feel like, sometimes people do not understand me, right? So
Okay, okay. Yeah, but since the last session and this session itself, anyway, I did not feel like I'm not understanding you. I was trying to, and since communication is a two-way process, both people need to understand what the person in front of you is trying to speak or say. Apart from the verbal ones, what we are speaking, the non-verbal also is very important. So yes, in both of the aspect, I did not feel those things. But yeah, people differ, their mentality differs, so we cannot say about that.
yeah, of course, you're right. Like, you talked about verbal and non-verbal communication. So I think more than verbal, non-verbal express things. So yeah, it is very
Yes,
important aspect in communication that you have to be very lucid non-verbally as well.
yes, yes. Even I have seen that, as you have already mentioned, that this plays a very important part. So yes, this is something that people neglect most of the time. So Anand, why do you? What are the reasons do you think that all this communication, if we'll take it into one major concern, what are the major problems that people encounter related to this one?
Different people have different problems, right? But I think
Okay.
it depends on their background, like in which background they have been brought up, right? So if I talk about myself, I had lots of challenges handling pronunciation, handling especially pronunciation, right? So, like,
Okay.
my vocab is overall good, I know, even I'm not using that is different thing. I have to bring it in my talk, right? But as far as,
Yes.
knowing about vocab is concerned, I'm good at it. So
Okay.
I think, pronunciation was one of the most weak area in my communication. Apart from that, yeah, as far as grammar is concerned, I think, it is fine. I can go with it. Other things are also good, but I feel kind of what can I say, I have to improve a lot in terms of
Yes.
pronunciation.
Yes, yes, yes. Even if you are good at it, like you at one point you said that I am not very good at speaking, but I feel even if someone is good, I'm not saying to you particularly, but even if someone is good, you always have a scope for doing better than at what you are right now. So even we as tutors or the learners here, we have each learner is different. So are also at different level, so we always try to bring them into a point where you can just communicate and fulfill what you are for here, like what you're trying, what is the reason for you being here. So yes, this is one of very important thing. So what are your dislikes? I just wanted to know, Anand, what are your dislikes apart from you told me that you there are some certain things that you like traveling and all those things. So apart from that, what are your dislikes?
Now, in what terms you are asking about dislikes?
Yeah, like
Uh,
yeah,
mhm.
like you've told me that you like to travel, you like writing and not writing, okay, you told that you are interested in chemistry, so there is something that you don't like, or yeah, in that sense only.
No, like I like everything. So, and even if I don't dislike, then I don't I'm not kind of person who is going to bother about whether I like or dislike, right? Because even
Okay.
disliking means, I'm going to attach with something, right? For example,
Yes.
I dislike some person. It means, I will have attachment with him or them, right?
Yes.
So I'm not a kind of person who is going to attach with anybody. So
Yes.
even I don't like and dislike anything. Yeah, as far as things are concerned, everything is in their own way. Like if I'm passing by some area, and somebody I don't
Yes.
like honking of horn, or like buzzing of sound,
Yes.
but somebody is
Yes.
doing it, I cannot stop it. So the best way is that
Yes.
I have to ignore it. Just I have to understand it is a part of life, it is part of moment. I have to
Yes.
tackle it, that part. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes. Yes, very well answered. So, apart from being specific of your dislikes, so since you are chemistry person who teaches chemistry, so what about physics and maths? Do you like these other two things? If being specific about dislikes, are you interested in them, or you are like, okay, if something in front of me comes, I'll do it and then I leave it, and yeah, that is all. Because my area of interest is something else that is chemistry related. Is it that?
no, I was good at mathematics, and I was not so good at physics, but yeah, I was very good at mathematics as well. So
Okay.
yeah, but I don't have like and dislike for these subjects. There was time I used to teach all these subjects like mathematics, physics, chemistry alone,
Okay.
right? But later on, I expanded my institute, I brought new tutors for these subjects. So, but
Okay.
I am particularly very good at chemistry, and I done my uh, what do we say, that masters in chemistry. So
Yes.
that's why it is I teach this. Otherwise, I was good at other subjects as well, like mathematics and physics.
Okay.
Not good
Okay.
at very good at physics, but overall I was good student in physics.
Okay. Okay. So Anand, you always wanted to be a teacher or the one who is imparting knowledge to students or somebody, or in before when you were young, you had some other, like again now also you are young. That is not I'm saying, but you wanted to be something else, or there was some other dream that you wanted to be, or you are just exploring now things ahead.
No, like I had no idea that what I'm gonna become, but I took teaching as like it was required of the moment. Like I had to do something. So I thought,
Yes.
I could teach better, so I became teacher. Like it was not planned, or I wanted to be teacher, or I had any dream to become something else. I don't dream, first of all, right? So yeah, I'm kind of person just I enjoy in the moment. Yeah, though
Yes.
I don't have any dream like becoming uh anything, to be honest. I don't know why, because when I look at the people, even they do not become, but they dream at least becoming. And
Yes.
I'm one,
Yes.
I do not dream even. So that's a problem with
Yes.
me, right? But yeah, I
No,
enjoy.
no, actually, yeah. If you are contented with what is in front of you, if you are happy and you are just there, you're living that moment, then I think that is sufficient for a person to live their life. So, yes, that is very important.
You can say like that, but And I also agree with you, but this society doesn't look us like that. If you
Okay,
are on
okay.
Mount Everest, then you have to go above the Mount Everest, right? So, and
Yes.
yeah, society works in this way.
Yes, yes, but we can't help. This is how we are. Like for society, we cannot change, and what it is, it is. We cannot do anything else, right?
That's what I teach people. Yeah,
Yes.
be
Yeah.
yourself, enjoy in the moment, and look, people will come to follow you. Even they will climb the Mount Everest, and
Yes.
after climbing it, they will come to you and they will see you so much contented without climbing the Mount Everest. Then
Yes.
they will
Yes.
bow down to you. What have you done, man? I have climbed
Yes.
the Mount Everest. After all, I'm not that much contented, and you are contented.
Yes. Yes. Yes, true. I agree with your point, and it is a very good explanation of what was discussed. So, thank you so much, Anand. We are at the end of our session. Thank you so much.